What is up, everyone? So, last video, we took the RX-7 on the road for the very first time. You guys saw it. We were on the street, and all of a sudden, we lost fuel pressure. Found out we had the dirtiest fuel tank of all time. Clogged our entire fuel system. It was a mess. So me and Spoon spent all night, literally all morning, cleaning like crazy. Got it back together, and now this thing is hitting. We're good. Alright, this is probably the coolest car ever. But today we are not going to be focused on the FC. We got something important to do because tomorrow is a huge day and we need to prep for it. Tomorrow, we're going to get the boys to drift some cars. It's about time. Steve, you feeling ready for it? He's a little nervous, I can see.
I'm gonna do a little donut or something, you know. They said I'm in good hands. They're gonna teach me a thing or two, so.
I am very excited for it. So we have two cars we're gonna prep for the boys. One 350Z, that one's easy, do that later. But the big thing is we're gonna be bringing out a car that I didn't realize that we really haven't talked about or filmed about. And Austin, you said what, 2 years?
It hasn't been on the channel a long time.
Oh, man.
When it was last on the channel was when I first started.
You know, things move fast here, out of sight, out of mind, whatever. One of my old girls, my E30. Let's just, first off, let's see if it still runs. It's been a long time.
It's been a long time.
I haven't sat.
I shouldn't have left you without a dope beam to step 2.
We good?
Yeah.
Here we go. No.
Right up.
Good car.
Damn. Good ass car. Sick. It's leaking power.
Gravy?
Engine oil. Alright, well, let's add that for the list today. Alright guys, so if you guys are new to the channel, you probably don't know much about this car, but this is my 1987 BMW 320e sedan. This was probably, I would say this was like the first drift car that like I purposely built. Like I bought it making it a drift car and sliding it. And this was amazing. This car started its life as a E36 328 motor. It taught me a lot, right? It taught me, it was like the slowest car I had to drift at the time, and it really brought me back to the roots. And I give a lot of credit to this chassis helping me learn how to drift. But not only is this car just beautiful, it has a pretty cool engine swap, right? It officially has a S52 out of a late model E36 M3. Wow.
Wow, with the macaroni Zambonis on it.
With, drum roll please, S54 ITBs. Boom. So these is an ITB conversion off of an E46 M3. So E46 M3 ITBs linked to an E36 M3 engine in a E30 chassis. The whole family was involved on this one. You know what I'm saying? Get some E92 parts in this, you know? Whatever. This car's sick. It made 280-ish horsepower with the ITBs. This setup, stock engine, stock CF trans, SLR angle kit, coilovers. That's probably the oil leak. I forgot I stole that for the E36. I don't know. Was that spitting? No, it's not that. Whatever. Very simple. Bucket seats, e-brake, Nardi, simple. It just literally works. It's always been such a good car. It's absolutely beautiful. This car was actually my first big like wreck in drifting. Tandem train, spun out, got behind me, plowed the front end off. But we got the front end straight, we got the front end back on, brought back to life, and it's still beautiful. So no complaints. And today we have to get this thing drift ready.
For Steve!
You gonna slide this on?
Nah, I'm not gonna. This is what I
want
to drive. I want to drive this if I do get in any car. Not the Z. No, Z hate, but hate Z's.
I hate Z.
Come on, guys, come on.
I think we all want to drive this one.
Yeah, it's a good car.
Let's drive the Z too.
Yeah?
Show us some love. Whatever you need us to do. I want to have some fun.
This is a good ass car.
Yeah.
Actually, a big oil leak. Oh man. Whatever.
A little bit
We'll fix that.
A little bit engine gravy.
So this car has always been really good, right? I haven't drifted in a few years. Honestly, I didn't do much drifting, I think, during COVID much, and this was kind of like my seat time car. It was so good. But I did actually loan it to a good friend of mine last season. He didn't get his build ready in time for the season, and I really wanted to get some seat time, so he actually took the car for a whole season, and he took amazing care of it. It came back better than it was, which that's all you can ask for a friend. So, but the car has had one major issue that we have neglected to fix in a long time, and it breaks axles like a mofo.
She's gripped up.
She's gripped up. So that's our first addressing today, is how to not break E30 axles. All right, when it comes to E30 axles, there's guys out there that are like, I've never broken one in my life, and there's other guys out there that are like, I break one at an event, right? We have all the correct mods, everything's fixed, the alignment's corrected, the axle position's corrected, we only run OEM axles, this car just doesn't want to keep them in. So, recently discovered a nice OEM style upgrade, and that's to actually use E34 axles. These things are just beefier all around, so these came off of the 5 Series.
Boats, right?
Big boats.
I would love the daily one.
So we'll see if this actually corrects our problem so we can bring this car out a little bit more. So these are OEM E34 axles, and to make them work in the E30, we got these things straight from Poland, the BMW capital of the world, and these are conversion stubs to actually run the E34 axles, which hopefully
solves your problem.
Yes, sir. Also, if you guys want to know where these came from, because I feel like I need to show this just as an ode to the E30 community, mtuning.pl.
Sweet mouse pad. I use that for making beats.
All right, let's get these things out. Power tools, baby. Rotate the hook for me. Hell yeah. Stock ones came out pretty easy, not too mad about it. Also, they've been changed a million times, so nothing was really that tight or stuck. So, stock E30 axle, stock E34 axle. As you can tell, it's a little bit shorter, and it seems like the CVs are a little bit beefier. I couldn't tell you what parts are actually beefier.
The shaft itself is beefier, you can see it.
Yeah, you're right. Okay. So, if you notice, they look different, right? This one has the spline on it, this one doesn't, and that's why we have these. The mtuning.pl cups right here. Boom. Look at it. Now it's the same thing. I hope this fixes it.
There's no hope. This is
gonna fix it. And E30 axle is getting hard to find, so let's get these things in there. Same. Yeah. Oh, do they not fit? Do we have to modify our knuckle? Oh, it doesn't fit. These hit a lot of things. Can you see?
Yeah, barely.
So there's not much instructions on these. But it seems like they will fit, but I have to do some grinding. And we have to get rid of the e-brake cables, but I don't think the e-brake in this car works anyways. It might. Well, now it doesn't. So be it. Let's get the grinder out and start
Whacking?
grinding. Cars, man. You think it's gonna be quick and easy.
It never is.
It never is. Right that whole afternoon off, boys. Carbines are sick, but they create a lot of metal slivers and they just torture you for days, so just be ready for it. Why do I grind first? Oh. Hands are so warm, dude, right?
fresh burger.
Not a burger, bro.
Oh, what are you doing? Oh, hot slivers. You ever notice I'm always like this? Brian, what are you doing? Oh, you got work?
Extra stupid tuner lug sockets. I know you used to have a bunch of them. I got some dumb car at work. I already ruined one lug nut with the 17. Just
There's like 10 of them in the toolbox.
yeah.
This guy. Brian, don't be asking questions.
He wasn't lying. Are you kidding me? Yeah, I need one of these dumbass sockets.
That's a universal constant now, baby.
Back to work.
Back to work. I like how it doesn't even question the E30 on the lift and that's like cut on it.
Where the f is that socket?
That's how you know he's pissed. Definitely close your mouth when you do this. I don't know why I'm like,
Cover your mouth.
We're getting there, boys. We're getting there. We're gonna stop at that.
What are you doing?
It don't fit, I make it fit.
No fit, I make you fit.
I think it's in all the way. How are we looking there?
It looks good.
It actually doesn't look like we had to cut too much. It's good for my house. R.I.P. Alright, and we're good. Look at that. Clears. It looks like it fits. But does it hit anything else?
I want to find out.
Yeah, definitely. Alright, well, I'm gonna go. While Spoon's doing the other side, I decided to check out where this big ass oil leak's coming from, and guess what? I stole more parts off this thing than I thought. You look right here, BMW guys taking in. What am I missing right there? 3, 2, 1, yep. The whole Vano solenoid is missing. I can't believe it didn't spray more oil. It's literally just an open oil port. Crazy.
In red light.
Yeah, yeah. When I redlined it, that's what did it. Yeah, cool. Sorry, E36, you're getting robbed. It's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. What a mess.
So this one was on this car?
Yeah, that's why it's all old and crusty. I thought the one on this car was bad. Remember when we were trying to diag on the dyno?
On the dyno.
I don't know where the other one went. But nothing ever happened.
You guys took away quite a bit of material.
Not too much, you know?
Is it gonna go in now?
Oh yeah. We just spent 20 minutes cleaning it up. Alright, our stubs are bolted in and now hopefully our axles just slip in like normal. Oh, that's so nice.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's mint there. RIP e-brake cables. Alright, our 30-minute install turned into more
3 hours.
3-4 hours, but we're good, man. Cotton metal is hard work. So axles are in. They seem happy. They seem tight. Like we're good in there. Now let's get the wheels on. Pull this thing out. Do a little street tune. See what she does.
No?
Spin it to the forward.
I hate lug bolts. This is the worst thing I've ever invented.
All right,
Amen.
Good car. Look how point and shoot it is. And it has, we put 50 PSI in the rear tires to start and it's so gripped up. BMWs, dude, are different.
This is what the 36 should be driving like.
Yeah. If this like could fit a 265 and had like 200 horse, it'd be like ready for Pro 2, baby. You know, like, fast car too.
Brakes work.
Fuck, this car is so good, dude. It's gonna be fun tomorrow. I might drive it more. Austin, I think you're gonna be the one to like this one the most.
Yeah, you think so?
Yeah.
I'm really excited to drive it.
Yeah, that's a good one. This one's like, it's a little temperamental with the ITBs and the brakes.
Yeah.
Really sensitive brakes, really sensitive ITBs. I think you'll hold it down. I'm excited for you to drive it.
Thank you.
So the gas is really sensitive, this thing with the ITVs, so is the brakes. So I really want to see Spoon try and drive it. When you're cruising down the parking lot, you put a little bit of weight on the pedal, you won't even feel actuate, and it's enough RPM. Alright, I'm gonna get in the car with you. There we go. Oh! Alright. Oh, that was the first time I saw someone ever. Well, see, it's a little touchy. It's a little touchy.
Pedals are stiff.
They're stiff.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get used to it though. I think it's the way that the cable has to be kind of like rooted. It's fast, so be careful. It kicks out like.
I'm not doing anything around here.
Tap the gas. Oh
shit. Yeah, brakes are.
But feel that throttle response. Is that crazy? Torque. Oh shit! It's a torquey little thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
What do you know about them straight sixes? We're not supposed to drift here. Spoon's acting up. Oh man, Spoon. You didn't see nothing. Looks like Spoon's ready for tomorrow.
Damn right.
Did you hear him?
I heard him. I didn't see it though.
Were you ripping?
He was acting up.
He goes. Oh.
Well, that was the first donut I ever seen Spoon do. Wasn't ready for it. Move the seat in Z like an inch and a half forward. Pain in the ass. I think Spoon will fit, RJ will fit, Steve will fit. I split the difference. We already know you're gonna fit. All right. This thing's good to go. Top the fluids off, put fresh tires on it for the boys. It'll be a good day.
Tomorrow's gonna be fun.
Are you excited?
I'm super excited.
Good. Steve's nervous, I think.
I think he is.
RJ won't. RJ's gonna play it off like I'm telling you guys nice. He's gonna play it off like, oh, whatever, drifting's lame. I don't even want to be here. Then he's gonna be behind the wheel just like
Having the time of his life.
Hell yeah, I call it. And then he's like, we're gonna end up. He's gonna drift. He's pretty good at drifting for no reason. And then he's gonna just be. He could play it off the other day. Yeah, like drifting's still fucking stupid. And he's be on Marketplace scrolling,
Trying to find his next 3 series.
Yeah, Spoon's doomed. Tomorrow you're gonna drift and you're gonna be like, oh man.
Weeks I've been saying I'm ready.
No, I know you.
He's already been looking for a chassis.
No,
I
know,
he's
but
trying to build one.
He's gonna do a couple laps in the E30, and the CRX is gone. This is good, but dude, I'm happy. Like, I didn't realize it's been like over 2 years since I've like pulled this thing out. Since I don't even know when the last time I actually took it to track was.
It's been a long time.
It's been a long time. You know, this car like.
It cleaned up so good.
This is a sick car. We have side skirts and like a rear valance for it. Something that's needed forever. After it got like smashed. I like wasn't taking drifting seriously for a long time, and then like when I got back into it, I was driving the coupe. So
You could never tell that this car was wrecked.
yes, yeah. Sean straightened it extremely well. So I got very lucky. So
I think slide's pretty easy too.
yeah, this guy. You know, my landlord's gonna give me a call tomorrow. Whatever, it'll be good, worth it.
Blame it on me.
But yeah, that's gonna pull. Yeah, it was Josue.
It was like Puerto Rico.
So load up in the morning. Get the boys hyped.
Hyped.
I bought a bunch of tires so you guys could just let this thing eat. So
Say less.
Say less.
if you guys haven't seen anything about this car, stay tuned because it's about to
Make its return.
Yeah, as long as the axles. Oh, I want to try tree turn in the E30. That'd be crazy.
That'd be so sick.
I can't even imagine
Backing
driving.
in the E30.
I would have never even thought about bringing like the E30 to E-Town. Like that's so sick.
Oh yeah. Road course by the end of the day. That's it. On the bank.
On the bank. E30 on the bank.
On the bank.
Ride the wall.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
I got a good teacher.
Oh, you want to ride? All right, boys, stay tuned. Next video, we're going to have a blast. But for now, we need to get out of here because it is late and we got some work to do. So you know the deal. Like, comment, subscribe. Stay tuned for more content. And Spoon.
Have a good night.
Sad because I